word here, it's the same, right? The chart here, right? As for hungry is the ghost, it's the really their sphere is located at the same level with our human being. But this hungry ghost mostly live in the forest, the dirty surroundings. Maybe some forest, the dirty surroundings. We put trash, something like that. They used to stay around it. The hungry ghost, hungry all the time, to suffer all the time. This we call hungry ghost. In Pali, it's called peta. Maybe you see somewhere just put something outside for the ghost, for the spirit, right? The hungry ghost. And Asura Kaya, this is the host of Asura. This is the miserable and frightened being. This is like kind of ghost too. It's called Asura or demon. Asura demon. This is number 1, the Nirya, 2, 3 Chana, animal kingdom, 3 is the Peta, hungry ghost, number 4, Asura Kaya, Asura demon. These 4 kind of this play are called unhappy play. Unhappy play. Here, I would like you to know about differentiate hungry ghost and Asura demon. A little different. For a Peta hungry ghost, just hungry all the time, suffer all the time. For Asura demon, sometimes they suffer, sometimes they do not suffer. It's different, Maybe they enjoy. Or sometimes they suffer. Because unhappy play or woeful state or apaya. In Pali, because look at the left side, right? Apaya 4. So we call apaya. It means this unhappy play, apaya. Who gain enlightenment? The first step enlightenment become a stream enterer, cannot be reborn in this 4 kind of unhappy play. Right? That's why we try to practice meditation to close the door of this unhappy play. Before we die. Maybe attached to our cat, our dog, something like that. Be careful. We'll be talking about later, the last of this chapter, talking about that. Yeah. And go to Manusa. So, even we call Abhaya unhappy plane, this number 2, 3, 4, this 3 plane is the same level with our human being world. So Manusa is human realm, not human realm. Why they call Manusa here? Who have an updated or developed mind are called Manusa. Like our Manusa, our human being, you would like to become Aryans this very life, that's a stream enterer or one returner, non-returner or Arhan, you can do that. For Manusa, for human being. And for the beings, the woeful state, no chance. That's why we are Manusa. Even you want to become a silent Buddha, practice, tries to acquire your virtue perfection. You can become a silent Buddha Or you can become a Lord Buddha too. We can become the Buddha too, if you want. Depend on your desire or practice. Your virtue perfection. That's called manusa. Uplifted or developed mind. Our mind is very powerful. You want to go to the hell, even you don't want to go to the hell, depending on your action, you can go to the hell. You can go, you reborn as to heaven, or you can reborn as a Brahma, topmost plane, or you can become Arhan, and there is the Nibbana, something like that, Because Manusa is very, powerful. Because Manusa. Here, this word for our world, we still have another word too. According to the Buddhism, we believe that not only is this the 31 plane of existence is our world, we have another word, many words. Universal, many universal. And go to the heaven. Right? Heaven. Heaven, here, how many planes, how many realms in heaven? 6, right? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 heaven, 6 realms. So the first one, number 1, Jatu Maharajika. Their name, Jatu Maharajika. The realm of the 4 kings. The realm of the 4 kings. The 4 guardians, deities, reside with their followers in this plane. That's why we call Jatu Maharajika. Jatu is 4. Right? The 4 guardians, deities, reside with their follower in this plane. That's we call Jatu Maharajika. And number 2, Tawa Tingsa. Tawa Tingsa means the realm of 33 gods. The realm of 33 gods. This means the 33 selfless volunteers led by Magga are reborn on this plane. That's why we name this plane the Tawa Tingsa. According to the Dhammapadatta, have one story. Magga is the leader. Magga is the leader. He has followers 32, just 33 persons, just selfless volunteers to meritoriously pour out their life. After they die, they are reborn into this world, and thus we name this plane Tawa Tingsa. Like nowadays, we honor some hero. The president, leader here, California, see that, right? New York, Austin, right? Just the person name, right? Washington. Why we name Washington? We all know Washington, President Washington, right? Like the Austin, California, Nevada, something like that. Some we name the road, the street, the city. Honors someone who are very important to our country, our race, something like that, Same here. We honor who here? Magga and his followers, 32, altogether 33. When the reborn is played, because this plane is Tawa Tingsa. Understand that, right? And where's the Buddha? Go to preach Abhidhamma in heaven. We all started since the first big lecture talking about that, right? The 7, after the Buddha gained enlightenment, 7 was a rainy season, the Buddhist land. He went to preach his mother in heaven, teach this Abhidhamma, what we are studying right now, in this display, Tawa Tingsa. Tawa display. And number 3 is the Yama, the realm of Yama gods, or destroy pain, this Yama. And it's the 4 heaven is the Tu-si-ta, right? Tu-si-ta. The delightful realm, Tu-si-ta. Just please note this here. Tu-si-ta realm is the Bodhisattva. It's the Buddhas to be. Mostly they are living in this plane, this realm, Tu-si-ta. As the Buddha, before he came and took conception in mortal form, the last his life. Before then, he is living in this Tu-si-ta. So mostly, who are Aryans, noble person, stream enterer, or one returner, mostly they are reborn in this play. It's a very good play, Like us, when we reborn, or next life, when we are reborn in this play, we will have good chance to pay respect to the noble person, and listens to the Dhamma direction, instruction from them, communicate with them, practice with them, get knowledge from them, and then we can gain enlightenment at that plane. Because the many is the noble person in this plane, Tu-si-ta. That's what the Bodhisattva, the Buddha to be, just born in this plane, and come back human being again. And then we go to heaven, we say it's the Bodhisattva is the reborn in heaven, just display, Tu-si-ta. Right, this our world in the future. So, for knowledge, right? This our world, we call 5 Buddha will appear to this our world. The 4 Buddha already appear. The 4 Buddha. Just remain only one. In Pali they call Arimitteya. So one day he will become a Buddha in our world. Now he is living in this Tu-si-ta, the 4th plane of heaven, Tu-si-ta. Very special realm, that's Tu-si-ta. And number 5, Nema-narati, the realm of the gods who rejoins in their own creation. Right? Nema-narati, realm of the gods who rejoins in their own creation. So this means when they want to enjoy something, so they create by themselves. They create by themselves, and then they rejoice, they enjoy what they want. They have the ability, power, right? If you wish to do something, just create it, they enjoy it. We call Nema-narati, ram. And the 6th ram, just Paranimitta Vasavati. Right? The realm of the God who lord over the creation of others. This means if he wants anything, now if he wants something, he wants to enjoy something, someone creates for him. We don't want to create by ourselves. For Nimaradi, you want to, nowadays, you want to eat something, you have to cook by yourself. Something like that. Just for the sixth realm, you want something, someone serve you. We create for you. Right? That's the difference. So Pranimita Vasavati is the realm of the God who lord over the creation of others. Which realm you want to be reborn? Create by yourself or create by someone? Six realms better, right? You wish something, something create for you, just enjoy it. Like nowadays, you want something, you want to eat something, go to a restaurant, right? You want to do or watch something, go to the cinema, the movie, show, something like that, Someone perform for you, serve you.
What is Yama?
Yama is the Yama God, Rama Yama God, destroy pain, no pain, right? Destroy pain. So here, for Abhaya 4, the unhappy plane, right? For human world, human realm, and celestial realm, 6, 7. This 7 what I call Kama Sugati 7. See that, right? The left side. Kama Sugati 7. The sensuous, blissful plane. Sensuous, blissful plane 7. This 7 and this Abhaya 4, 11. This 11 you call Kama Vajra 11. Sentient sphere. Right? Sentient sphere. This celestial realm, or we call Deva Loka 6. Right? In Pali, Deva Loka 6. See that, right? The left side. See that, right? Yeah. See that, right? Abhaya 4 and human world, human realm 1 and Deva Loka 6 or celestial world 6. Altogether 11. This 11 Kama Vajra 11 sentient sphere, because sentient sphere. See that, right? So, oh yeah, 6 realm, that's a celestial realm because Deva Loka. Deva is celestial of God, right? Deva Loka is realm. Deva Loka 6 celestial realm 6. So from Abhaya 4 human realm and Deva Loka 6 this 11 because sentient sphere Kama Vajra 11. See? And we still have to study about the form sphere 16, formless sphere 4. But the time's up. We will continue Next week, okay. So, any question about what we talking about so far? No question, right, for today?
Yeah, but it's not really what we're talking about.
Yeah. After we study all this 31 plane of existence, you see the handout I gave you, just about karma, very interesting, useful to understand the karma action, 16 kind of action. See that, right? Maybe, I think it's page 4, I think. Anyhow, we will discuss next week.
Did you say you would discuss our relationship with animals in another class, or like you said, be careful,
Oh yes, yeah. Before we die, it depends on our object, our action, karma nimitta, because our action, the sign of action, the sign of the destination. So if you have the wise attention, proper attention, if you not have proper attention, it's how we will have to reborn the next existence. So we discuss about that this in chapter. We need to know that. We need to know that. Otherwise, we will reborn the abhaya fall. Right? If we understand it, we don't have to worry about it. For Abhidhamma student, we already know what is, at least human realm or celestial realm, maybe Brahma realm. Don't have to worry about that, okay? Okay, see you. Yes.
Unwholesome consciousness.
Yes.
Is this unwholesome resultant consciousness?
Oh yes.
As well as wholesome consciousness when you're talking
That's
about
it.
this being
Yes, wholesome. Yes, wholesome resultant consciousness.
So this could also be unwholesome resultant as well as wholesome
Yes.
consciousness.
No. This seventh unwholesome resultant consciousness, because of your previous action, unwholesome consciousness, this present life, you will experience this, the wholesome result.
A wholesome result.
No, unwholesome result. Yeah, understand. For this one, wholesome result, because you do meritorious this previous life or this life, you see it's a good thing you want, something like that. Just
So if you have unwholesome consciousness that goes here, if you have
yeah, this unwholesome consciousness is the cause, it's the effect, right? The result of this unwholesome consciousness. If you do wholesome consciousness here, the result you get the wholesome result, right? Good seeing, good hearing, something like that.
This goes here, this goes
Oh
here.
yeah, this cause effect.
Okay. And then you said something about an arhat can have this
Oh yes,
consciousness
Yes.
because of the past.
oh yes, the past
But
karma.
They haven't eradicated that.
No, this just
They're just not creating it.
yeah. It's what they have done. They have to respond about that. It's not the big one.
But they're not going to react.
Yeah. Like there's the Mokkhalana. One of the Buddha the disciple, Mokkhalana, he has the psychic power. In previous life, he used to kill his parents. This karma, the last life, even he become arhat, he can escape from the person who's trying to kill him. He can escape into heaven too. But according to karma, he have to suffer. Let person kill him and die.
You can't escape that.
No, cannot escape. The karma cannot escape. Yeah, no, you cannot escape. That's why you experience all these things. But it's not the big one. Usually, who kill their parents should go to the hell, right? But they already get enlightenment, become arhat, he can go to the hell. but to serve the lifetime.
But he still has to be killed.
Yes.
But he
Yeah.
won't go to hell. He
Yeah,
just-
yeah, yeah,
before-
yeah. Yeah, that's the Buddha, Sometimes he suffer headache. With the Buddha, why headache? Yes, Paskama. One day, one life, he was born in the fishing village. His parents, the fisher, right? And then one day, his friend hit the fish head, and the fish, and then jump and look at he enjoy about it, his kid, because it's the mind enjoy about this, because this karma, the last life, even he's come a Buddha, sometimes he will headache. Yeah, headache here. Dukkha sakata kaya, you see it? Right? Dukkha sakaya. But headache, pain in head, but it's not pain in mind. Right? The pain in mind is the dosa, right? No pain in mind. That's dukkha, painful. Yeah, boy.
In the Panchadvajana, can you have it even if you don't have the no sensitivity and mouth sensitivity, you can still have Panchadvajana? Once the text is out, when we were talking, you remember?
Yes.
You can still have Panchadvajana?
Yes, for the karma, yes. For sense fear.
Even if they don't have those sensitivities? Like if I don't have nose sensitivity or tongue sensitivity, I can still have this action?
Yes, if you have here, that is eye sensitivity, right? Eye sensitivity.
But if I'm blind, can I have?
Yes.
Or does it only become four?
No. Even someone blind, she can have this one too.
All of the.
Yeah, because blind they're not deaf. They can take the object of sound. Who wants the last week lecture? You already get last week lecture?
No, but I'll get it until right next time.
Oh.
There's an umbrella.
Okay.